the All-Star ammo. The All-Star ammo was My Little Pony. The second scout of the tournament, Wolfman. Also a scout. And then the first All-Star scout was kind of a blowaway. It was Tanador. Alright. The All-Star Heavy, Baden. Alright, and then the final individual award before the teams, the All-Star Commander, Mr. Solo Ray himself, Josh Ray. The third place team in the tournament. Again, I'm really proud of these guys. They really stepped up. I know they were really discouraged going in. You know, they were always getting beat by our A team, and it never seemed like anything was clicking. But the whole team stepped up this entire tournament, and I'm really proud of all of them. It's Detroit B.
B-Team sucks! B-Team sucks! B-Team sucks! Pizza bites? Pizza bites. Now you can be a dick. Fuck you. I love you, man. You're your favorite. I'm your favorite.
I don't know where Tilt is, but Tilt needs to be part of this. The second place team, again, it was a hell of a grand finals. It was really, exciting and nerve-wracking to watch. I couldn't even imagine being in the arena playing. The second place team was Brisbane.
Summer goes, you think that. If he goes, he beats me by years. He has 16 on the outside. If we only have 5 going, I'll try to get him stopped. Not the wage, dog. Not the wage.
Alright, Rusty doesn't have a speech, so I suppose I'll do it. First of all, my traditional greeting for everybody. Thanks for coming. Some of you will get it, some of you won't. Yeah. Alright. We had a fantastic week. Love every single one of you. It was great to see you all again. Those finals were four of the best games that I've ever played. And I'm sure it's the same for everybody in the group here. Yep. Alright. Thanks everybody for coming. Thanks for hosting us. Thanks to Jesse.
We love you all.
And then, last but not least, again, I'm really proud of these guys. They carried the whole tournament. They never blew up at each other. Well, you know, besides practice. But again, I'm really proud of these guys. They showed a lot of teamwork, and you know, they didn't just rely on one person. Detroit A.
Fresh remote. That was so weird.
And then, for those that have not seen it, Wolfman had a special belt made. This is going to go to the team, and every year for the Nationals, this belt will be brought to a tournament to defend.
I'm coming for it next year.
Yeah.
Bring us to Oakland.
Congrats to Detroit A, and I'm sure Joshua has a speech.
Speech.
So I just want to thank everyone for coming out. I know in 2013 it was really rough for us to play because there was no traveling teams. There was SAC, there was New York, there was us, so yeah. But I really want to thank especially the Australians, New Zealanders coming to Detroit, you know, Loveland, St. George coming as well. I know Detroit always gets a bad rap, obviously, you know, for certain reasons. But I really hope everyone enjoyed, you know, the center, our maze, the time. We do want to thank Jesse and Kevin especially for putting everything together. And then I have two special shout outs. I don't know if he's still here, but shout out to Dave in the back. So for anyone that doesn't know, Dave was the site owner when we all came together and we formed this team. Stu was the one that formed it in 2011. And we kind of had this dream where we're like, okay, one day we're gonna win Nats. And we did in 2013, but it wasn't good enough. You know, there wasn't a lot of traveling players. Brisbane wasn't here. You know, Auckland wasn't here, or Anzac wasn't here. So we're like, okay, we're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep pushing. And eventually we got it back to Detroit, and they came, and the rest is history. But the second shout out I want to give to was the designer of our shirts, which is Ghost Girlfriend Kat. They're doing awesome shirts. And then last but not least, I would like to thank my team who always has my back and is always making me look good. So thanks guys. It's been I think I can safely say that Team Solo Ray is no more. And if this was it for our team, it was a hell of a ride, guys. Thanks.
I think I'm moving to Austin, Texas. My dad's there. Like on it.
Alright, so
And then I have my best friend there.
can we say no? Alright, so there's just one thing I wanted to say. I tried not to cry at the end of the game because I'm saying there was one person that I was thinking about the whole time, because this is the first tournament in Detroit without Flint, and that I miss him so much. And he pushed us to win that game against Brisbane. I could not think about anything else but him. I wanted to do it for him. And if you notice the sleeve, I have Rest in Peace Flint on it. And I kiss it before every single game I play. Any force game, any zone game, any laser tag tournament I play, I will always wear the sleeve. I will never forget Flint. It's the first tournament here without him, and I miss him so much. And I don't want to cry in front of you guys, but that's all I have to say. Do it!
While they finish up taking the pictures. Again, I want to thank everyone for coming out. I hope everyone had a good time. A couple special shout outs. G&D doing the live Facebook tournament feed. Scott killing it on the fight. And Wolfie. And whoever else was doing the commentary of the games. You guys are killing it. And it seemed like everyone was enjoying that. Shout outs again to G&D for taking care of that podcast and the Facebook Live setup while the tournament was going on. And then, yeah, again, I appreciate everyone coming out. If anybody has anything they want to say, I'll bring the mic around. Yes, thank Beans. Beans, thank you for the schedule. It was really helpful. Of course, Russ with the stats. We couldn't have done this without Beans and Russ. And then, of course, to make all of us laugh, Grant for those lovely memes. So, I'm going to finish talking because I'm long-winded and all that. Again, thank you guys for coming out. I hope everyone enjoyed their time. I hope the next time that Detroit is thrown in the mix for a dance, that you guys will be like, hell yeah, that was a fun-ass tournament, I want to come back. If anybody has anything they want to say, I'll bring the mic around. Other than that, we have this room until 12 o'clock. So enjoy yourselves. The arcade is down that way. Yeah, so...
I want to see you all in Oakland next year. Oh, 2020, get hyped.
I don't know if I should do this one.
Alright. Hey, babe. I want to start with a round of applause first before I talk. First things first, I would like to thank Loveland A for the totem pole.
Yeah! Fuck your totem pole! I got my sportsmanship,
Actually,
fuck
I
you!
want to come up here to thank Loveland B for playing. I know for a lot of you guys this was your first official tournament, and a lot of you guys weren't prepared, but you came in and you tried most of those games. All of those games, sorry, I'll stay corrected. But no, seriously. It's players like you guys that keep the community going. It's those new players that come in fresh and ready and they take those hard games. And that's what I like to see. So I just want to shout out Level B. Thank you guys very much. Gee whiz.
Penalty!
times for everyone doing stupid stuff and also people who take pictures of people doing stupid stuff, because then me and my team, but mostly me, can make funny memes out of it and cyberbully everybody. And that's my talent, is making fun of people. Also, I'm going to say you're welcome before anyone says thank you, which I know they've probably been waiting to. But you're welcome for being your 13th rep, because y'all didn't even know you need it, and you clearly did. So, that's all.
Hey guys, so I'm I feel like I'm still pretty new to the scene. I mean, I guess it's my third Nats now, so I guess I've been around for a second. But I'm having a really great time, and this Nats was really fun. And you know, I really just come out here anyways to steal all your laser tag secrets, so thanks for giving those over to me. Love you too! But yeah, no, it was a really great time. We had some really hard-fought battles. We had some issues at the beginning to work out with the team. Your bases! No! Bases are for losers. If you can't win without bases, you're not really a winner. But yeah, no, it was a really good time. We had some of the best matches that I've probably ever here. So thank you all for that. Thanks for being good. Feels good. Alright. Peace.
I've seen it a little bit.
So I just wanted to start off by saying thank you to all of you guys for repping and, you know, doing that, because, you know, it's not always the best, especially once you get to finals. But I did also want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys, because for this being my first Nats, I had an absolute blast, and meeting each and every one of you guys was probably the highlight of this, and I look forward to the lifelong friendships that come out of this. And y'all are awesome, and you like Space Marines even more, so let's go!
Stop. I do just stop. So I would like, even though my team didn't want to win a single game, and I'm not technically part of SAC, I really want to thank my team. I am now. I really want to thank my team for just having a blast. Like, none of us ever really got mad at each other. I mean, I yelled at game a lot, but it was out of love. And thank you for not penalizing me for swearing. I'm looking at you, Tom. But yeah, even though we lost every game, I feel like every single game we got better. And by the end of the tournament, we only got eliminated like maybe once. Even though like the first game we just got stomped. But yeah, I had a lot of fun, and they really made me feel like part of the team. Because this is the first tournament, for one thing, where I ever got a shirt. So that's pretty much it.
How many of you had to drink, DK?
I'm on DK!
Attention, everybody. I'm drunk. But for real though, can we get like a moment of silence for LTC? Big ups, rest in peace. Now, in honor of them, I think I should have another drink.
Mike, Rob, first one! Don't break it, Jeff.
What's up, dudes? What's up, dude? Y'all getting on Apex after this? Hey! No. So, this is only my third tournament ever and my first Nats, and I haven't actually played this sport in a year and a half. That's why I'm boosted. But,
They offered me a chance to be on this team at the very last second, and I told them absolutely because I love the sport and I specifically love all of you guys. It's always a blast playing with St. George, CNSAC, Detroit. All you guys are super awesome to be around. I even got to meet new players from my old side, which is really weird. But I would like to thank those new players for joining up and giving us a chance, even though we're pretty toxic and boosted. You'll find that you'll have... Listen, throwing the chair is a Loveland special.
Yeah!
You're right. We also stole the missile dodge. Do something about it. Bet. All right, but no, I've been on my own this last rip. All right, we love you too, guys.
We have a junior competitor that wants to talk.
Thank you, folks, for letting a non-force player slip underneath your radar. And a non-Kiwi playing with the Kiwis. Thank you, folks, for taking me in. Sweet ass, bro. You guys, of all the systems that I play, you guys are always like the nicest community ever. Like, you guys. Like I said, like you guys have just always been like the chillest bunch of folks, and like despite how many chairs get thrown, like you guys are always been like the top tier. So thank you so much for taking me in and whatnot, all that fun stuff. Also, shameless plug for Armageddon 2020. You guys need to go. Shameless plug. Thank you, folks.
I'll take it.
The resupply live will begin with GMD right now.
Welcome back to the resupply with me, guy next door. Bringing you your daily double tap of all things Space Marines and Laserforce. Thanks for a great tournament, folks. It's really weird being on the East Coast. Sort of the East Coast?
Yeah, East Coast.
I don't know where the fuck we are.
We have 5 legs.
What?
We have 5 legs.
5 legs. Hashtag humble brag. We hope to see everyone down our way next year. I'm not sure if we'll do a good job as Jesse's done organising our nationals. He's done a pretty fucking bang job.
I hope.
But yeah, thanks for having us. We look forward to seeing everyone down our way next year. Yeah, but until then, always remember to backtrack, kids. We will see you next time. Always remember to buy travel insurance.
Hey guys, big speech. I might be moving to Austin, Texas, so I might try to bring a Sugarland. I think I've had too much to drink. Good luck. I might try to bring a Sugarland team to next Nats. So hopefully that works out.
You're actually the only one who's mentioned it. It's a thankless task. I want to thank everybody here who was a referee. I want to especially thank all of the deputy referees, and on top of all of that, Tom for coming up with the name.
It's stuck.
All right, guys, we did a great job with the ref tasks. It's part of the tournament, and it went as smoothly, probably far more smoothly than it's ever gone before. let's hope it continues on into future tournaments. That's it.
Alright, first off, fuck Spooky. You blindfolded motherfucker. Second off, shout out to Beans. Granted he got hurt, he still got back on us and still yelled at us and yelled at me for giving him lives at one point in the game for the first time in that game. Also, thank you for letting me kind of take like the team under the wing once you got hurt and all that, but I still hate you and I'm still gonna yell at you. Yeah, I love Beans. Yeah.
Again, thank everyone for coming out. Enjoy your time tonight. For those, safe travels when you guys head back home. Again, we have this room until midnight. So enjoy, socialize, and have a good time. Thank you guys.